Hello and welcome to another final boss fight showdown. This time it's a little bit different. We're not using the little gamer pictures. We get rid of those. We've been away for a little while because of Zoe's absence with Zoe's foot, and Zoe has the capture card, or held the capture card, that we use to get the gameplay footage for these. So now that we've got this working on a new computer, we will hopefully be getting much more of these done in the not too distant future. We had a slight issue with the audio this time, with it going out of sync. So instead of the audio that we recorded on the night, what you're going to hear now over the gameplay footage of Mirror's Edge, which is this time's showdown, you're going to see, or you're going to hear, myself commentating on what happens as we go. So without further ado, Mirror's Edge. So here's my first run through, and I really enjoy this game. I'm a big fan of the free running aspect of everything. I liked Assassin's Creed, I liked Prince of Persia, and so when I heard this game was coming out some 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, however long ago it was, I had to get it. It was a great game. Now the ghost you see running through this is from the practice lap I did to show the guys how to play through everything, to show them the way through the map, as I already knew it being my game. So that's where that ghost comes from, and I actually managed to score ever so slightly quicker on the practice lap, which is annoying, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So apparently the dot in the center of the screen, this comes from Dan, the dot in the center of the screen wasn't there in the initial builds of the game, but they added it to combat motion sickness, because there was nothing for you to focus on. Everything was moving, so your eyes would be drawn all over the place, with the dot in the center being a permanent point for your eyes to focus on. You were able to focus there and not be distracted by everything else, and it lessens motion sickness in most people. So that's my time of 1:48.25, and we move now to Dan's run through the level. Dan hadn't played this game for a long time. He played the demo back at Eurogamer when he had a broken hand, and he played it on the PlayStation while we were playing on the Xbox 360. So the controls were a bit different for him. And I think one of the interesting things is there are multiple routes through each of the maps, even the same set of checkpoints. You don't have to go the same route, which Dan's demonstrating here. I went a different way, which is possibly slightly quicker, whereas he's gone up the stairs and across the pipe there, which is, depending on how quickly you go through it, quite a good way to go. It's the way that they actually take you in the storyline, so it's the way that you would naturally assume this level goes, until you notice the jump mat down there where I leapt onto the orange platform. Now in the main campaign, obviously this level is the training zone, but the other thing that would occur is that things that you interact with to gain yourself a boost or to be the natural route turn red, but because this is a time trial mode, they took that feature out so that you don't gain, so you don't focus on a specific route, as well as making it slightly harder for you to play through. So here finally comes Ollie's attempt at running through the game. 1:48.25 is still the time to beat, and he does actually get there faster than my initial test run, which is the time 1:44.48 that we all had as this is how quickly you should be going. He gets to the first two checkpoints quicker than my initial test run, but then has difficulty with this pipe, and I believe he also has some difficulty later on. Again, he goes up and follows the route that you take in the main game, slightly fluffing that landing there. Oh yes, there he runs off the edge, and unfortunately the checkpoint is back at the start of this pipe, as it is in the main game. The main game segment there, unfortunately, forcing you to watch your friendly character going through this section before you can advance, as they are training you how to play the game. This will be more interesting at later points when I hopefully can find other people to come and record the audio with me, where I won't just be talking for 5 minutes on my own, or being quiet for periods of time when I have nothing interesting to say. At one of my old jobs, just after Mirror's Edge came out, we had a booth set up, a Xbox demo station set up, where we were running a Mirror's Edge tournament one weekend. So all the staff got quite good at playing it, and we found all the different ways that you could get an advantage. So that's Ollie's run. Thank you for watching another final boss fight showdown. This time I won. Dan came in second and Oliver came in third. Thank you again for watching, and we will see you again soon for another showdown at www.finalbossfight.co.uk. For more great videos, head over there and we will see you there.